All right, Shalom, Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there, spreading this truth like wildfire. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit bears witness that they're the children of Yahweh Shem Shai. And Shalom to the real sisters out there. All right. I would like to start off this live by playing a little song for these devils. It goes right along. It goes right along with the title. Let me Devil's mad. They fucking yeah. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, they're not letting me use picture in picture for some reason. Well, basically, it's that song that go like you do. They something like that. You ain't seen none yet. Dude's basically that song that go like that. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's a song for Esau. That's my song. I'm dedicating that song to these damn devils right now because they think they saw some. They think that they went through some shit. They think that they're going through some shit right now, but they ain't seen none yet. The fuck? All right. Yeah. They think that they going through some shit right now, but they ain't seen none yet. This is just a taste of the curses. You know, them getting called terrorists because they got a cowboy hat on and shit. Because they if you got a cowboy hat and shit, you feel it. You look like a Trump supporter. You know, basically an Edomite that's for Edomites and shit. A proud ass Edomite. Even if you a speckled bird or some shit and you support Trump and shit, like y'all speckled birds gotta learn that being a so-called white man and woman is not it no more like it used to be. That's some y'all gotta learn, and that's something y'all gotta learn. But yeah, this live is dedicated to you Edomites, because and I titled it how does it feel to be a nigga? Because y'all getting a little taste of it and you're already complaining. And that's Deuteronomy 30:7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee which persecuted thee. Done. And that's exactly what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening here. All these curses that was on our people is being placed on y'all. And right now, y'all are just getting a little taste of it. Like y'all just gotta swig, like, and you're already tipsy. Y'all just gotta swig off the cup, and you're already tipsy, like, like damn, like, like that ain't shit. You think that's bad? You think being called Proverbs and Bowers is bad? Like our people, and you ain't even getting killed because of that. You ain't getting killed because you ain't getting fucked up out here because you wearing a fucking cowboy hat. Cops are not fucking stopping your ass, and you know, hey, they're not stopping you and or so-called neighborhood watch. You don't have so-called black, Israelite. You don't have so-called black, Latino, and Native American or Specklebird cops stopping you and fucking telling you to step out the car and stereotyping you or watching you as you walk through their neighborhoods wearing you're wearing a cowboy hat or some shit, or you're wearing a MAGA hat even. You know MAGA has got people in more fucked up situations, but you don't see that shit happening. You devils don't see that shit happening. Y'all just getting a taste of the cup that we've been having to drink. We've been having to drink for about 400 years and more. 400 years, and that's for all the tribes. That's to include all of them. But even before then, because you had the Northern Kingdom drinking that cup before the 1600s, from the 15 and 1400s, being ruled over by the Spanish-speaking devils and the Portuguese-speaking devils. And then also the Moors getting taken down. That was our people. That was the Southern Kingdom of Judah. getting taken down and experiencing the curses. So even before then, but you're just now starting to get the taste of it. You're just getting a taste of it, of what's to come. And that's just, it's like, it's a little fucking swig too. It's not even that much. Y'all already complaining. Now y'all want to claim that you know how so-called black people feel. Like, like, get the fuck out of our faces, for real. Get the fuck out of our faces. That was just a taste. That was just a taste. Oh, Trump misled y'all. Trump was like one of them so-called black messiahs that were them false leaders of our people that was set up by Esau. Except the elites did that shit to y'all. The elites gave y'all a false messiah. But hey, just like no man couldn't save us, just like no man has been able to save us from these curses, from this captivity. No man is going to be able to save y'all from being destroyed. No man is going to be able to no man is going to be able to save y'all from going down. You know, for the Most High Yahweh of hosts has proposed, and who shall disannul? Let me get that. Isaiah 14. It's in Isaiah 14. Talking about you devils being enslaved and destroyed. Isaiah 14 and 24. Well, really 27. Early 26 and 27, getting straight to the point. This is the purpose that is proposed upon the whole earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations. Verse 27, for Yahweh of hosts had proposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Like, who's gonna save you devils? Who's gonna save you devils? Shit, we can't even if we wanted to, and we don't. We can't even, you know? Verse 24, Yahweh of hosts, I'm going to go ahead and bring that out. Yahweh of hosts has sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have proposed, so shall it stand. Verse 25, that I will break the Assyrian in my land. That's you damn devils. Y'all are the modern day Assyrians. So y'all claim to be the ancient Assyrians, but you're not. But you are the modern day ones. You do the same shit. And upon my mountains tread him underfoot. Then shall his yoke depart from off them, and his burden depart from off their shoulders. Yeah. Verse 26, and y'all can't stop this shit. Y'all can't stop your downfall. No man shall save thee, just like no man could save us. Verse 26, this is a purpose that is proposed upon the whole earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations. Verse 27, for Yahweh of hosts has proposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Yep. You know, you devils are going down. Deuteronomy 30 and 7, that's going to happen. That's happening, and no one can stop it. Yeah. Yeah, and Yahweh thy power put all these curses upon thine enemies. Who can stop him? Trump couldn't stop him. He couldn't make America great again. He couldn't heal Babylon. And them that hate thee which persecuted thee, you know, because that's all y'all did to our people. All y'all did was persecute us. And that's what you do to this day. So you know, sorry y'all didn't like the taste. Sorry, not sorry though. Y'all gonna get more. Y'all gonna chug it. get used to the taste, all right? Because y'all gonna chug it. Yeah, no man shall. Hey, let me bring that precept out about no. Hey, just Deuteronomy 28 and 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. No man shall save thee. Donald Trump wasn't able to save y'all. Hey, Joe Biden ain't gonna be able to save you liberal devils. Hey, none of these leaders, man, because these leaders are all puppets of the elites. Hey, the elites, the elite Edomites did y'all lower level devils, you average Joe Schmo devils. The elite Edomites did y'all dirty. The elite Edomites did y'all raw. the elite Edomites did y'all fucked up. They fucked y'all over, and that's the curses too. Deuteronomy 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you, very, very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. That's the curses hitting your ass. These elites, which, by the way, never gave a fuck about y'all. Really, their eye has always been evil towards y'all, but now it's more evil. Now it's more evil. Now they really don't give a fuck. They did y'all, they did y'all dirty. They did y'all dirty. They set this devil Trump up from the beginning. And hey, and people told y'all, even some of y'all, your own people, told y'all that Trump was set up by the Rothschilds, the elite devils. From the beginning, he was bailed out by the Rothschilds. He was bailed out by them. He's beholden to them. But you Trump supporters, man, y'all are like the MLK supporters among our people, man. The people that marched with MLK and believed him and shit. Yeah, y'all are like them, or like the other false messiahs that Esau raised up. Through Pac, right? Trans Pac, him. People that blindly follow him. There's people that blindly follow him to this day. A lot of our people. And the same shit happening to y'all. Same shit happening to y'all. All these false messiahs that were created by Esau for our people. Hey, Esau, the elite Edomites created that false messiah Trump for y'all to mislead y'all. Did y'all the same way. Made you think America was gonna be made great again. When that's a fucking joke. Hey, the elites, man. The elites made a lot of money off this place. The elites used this place to bulldoze all these countries that weren't under a Rothschild or Ratchild owned central bank. The elites, and they continue to do that. The elites use this country, this whore, right? Use this whore to oppress our people, here in Babylon, here in the Great Whore, and around the world. But in the elite's New World Order, like this place ain't really like too important in the whole scheme of things, man. This whore had its usefulness, and is no longer useful. So, hey, they gonna get rid of this whore, and that in the next World War, because they think they gonna build up after. But hey, whole point is that they fucked y'all over. Your own elites fucked y'all over and gave y'all a false messiah to worship. Just like they did us. And that, hey, that ain't that some shit, Esau. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I think Donald Trump was worse than MLK for y'all, bro. I think Donald Trump was worse, like, as a false messiah for y'all. I think he's worse. He got you lower level Edomites out here through. He got you, y'all lower level Edomites are out here finished. Y'all out here, you're done for out here. You're done for out here. You following false prophet Trump, along with Q. You following false prophet Trump out here and Q, the Pied Pipers. You just through out here. And the reason why we're happy to see that. We don't hate to see it, we love to see it. It's because let me bring out the precept in Ecclesiasticus. 10 things have I judged to be happy in my heart to be happy. Yup. In Ecclesiasticus. Just look that up. I should be able to find it. There be 10 things. Yup. There be 9 things. And 9 things plus. Let me just bring out the scripture. Ecclesiasticus 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that lived to see the fall of his enemy. Yeah. We're about to see both. We're watching that, the fall of you devils, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Like, I don't know. Maybe Trump is more like how Malcolm X was for us. And then Biden's more like MLK or some shit. I don't know. No, Biden's a known opposition to y'all. Biden's an Edomite himself, though. He's a devil himself. No, I don't know. I guess when it can't come to patriotic Babylonian, aka American devils, Trump is like, yeah. He's like a false messiah. And a lot of you and a lot of y'all some of y'all waking up to that. You're like, this devil Trump didn't do shit. He didn't do shit about the elites and shit. He didn't do shit to make Babylon great again for Babylonians. We thought he was gonna be for the average Joe. He didn't do shit. Some of y'all starting to realize that was all bullshit and lies. But hey, I was reading the comment section in Dabu 7 post, right? About Trump not wanting to give the nuclear football to Biden or whatever. And that came, I looked through the comments. I looked at that comment, these comments talking about Trump Or someone was like, how I looked at a comment about how Trump was basically a bullshit artist, how Trump was basically a false messiah for you devils. Because you devils have no hope, anyways. Yeah, how he was a false messiah for you devils. And then I looked in the comment board section, and yeah, it's people that were saying, yeah, he didn't do shit. He fooled us, he tricked us. And then you have in the comment board someone talking about, nah, y'all the traitors. Y'all the fucking traitors. You giving up on him, and then he had nerve to compare to put him alongside the Most High, which Edomites are Edomites that believe that are through it. Some of these Trump supporters that, especially ones that be like that, actually be speckled birds though. They just think they're Edomites. Y'all, some of y'all are gonna wake up. And y'all need to, cause it's no longer cool to be Edomite. It's no longer popping. Y'all need to wake up to the fact you speckled birds that think you're fucking Esau, that think you're so-called white and have so-called white pride and all that shit. Cause you think you're so-called white, just like original looking Jakes that think they're so-called black. Well, that think they're black. When there's no black people, there's no such thing as that. Basically, or Northern Kingdom that think they're embrace that Latino identity or that brown identity, right? Be you speckle birds, you speckle birds that support these Edomites and support Trump because you think they're your people. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Only the elect is gonna wake the fuck up. The rest of y'all are through. The rest of y'all are gonna stay thinking that way, stay believing in so-called white pride and shit. Rest of y'all are gonna stay believing in that MAGA and shit. Talking about you speckled birds that are confused. You're supporting the enemy because you look like the enemy. It's because some of these Trump supporters are speckled birds. I'm talking about these Edomites that support Trump. I'm talking about two-time losers. I'm not talking about no speckled birds. Speckled birds is a different story, but two-time losers, you two-time loser devils that supported Trump, thought he was gonna save Babylon. Y'all finding out that he was nothing but a false prophet. He was nothing. Yeah, he was nothing but a false prophet, just like MLK and shit. Even Malcolm X, like he sold out. He sold out, and he regretted it at the end. That's why they took him out. Y'all being done the same way. That's like another example. That's another example of the curses hitting your ass. That and being demonized, being called a terrorist because you're dressing like what the world thinks is how so-called white people dress. That's just a taste of the curses that's hitting you. That's just a taste right there. But hey, let me bring out that Lamentations, that verse in Lamentations, because there's much more in store for you devils. There's much more in store. Y'all think this shit bad? Y'all think that y'all going through it right now? Whoa. Just wait, because that ain't shit. Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwells in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Yep. Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yep. Yeah, he's going to visit y'all's iniquity. It's y'all's turn to drink the cup. You're going to be drunken. Shit, you're already tipsy off the cup. We could tell. And shall make thyself naked, expose thyself. Hey, you're doing that shit right now, actually. And there's just a taste. You know, hey, you devils are snitching on each other. Y'all exposing each other. Psalms. Let me get that precept. Yep. Psalm 64 and 7. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Verse 9. And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of Yahweh, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. Yep. Con. You devils being exposed as liars and frauds. Verse 10, the righteous shall be glad in Yahweh and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Yep. Me, the elect are going to be glad. We already, the hopeful elect right now, because we don't know for sure 100% if we are. But yeah, the 1/3, the 1/3 are rejoicing. The elect are rejoicing. The men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai are happy that you devils are starting to catch the curses. We happy to see the fall of our enemies. This is actually the patience and faith of our saints. This is a sign that that this place Babylon is going down, and we're gonna actually get justice, and we haven't gotten justice, just empty promises from you devils, and symbolic shit, just shit that don't even matter, acting like y'all give a fuck, but y'all don't. We ain't got no justice in this place. We about to get our just due. You devils are gonna pay for everything that y'all did to us. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. This is what we've been waiting on. We've been waiting for that, for the big payback. And we see that you devils are starting to catch the curses, and that's a sign of things to come. So that does make us happy. That does make us happy, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's actually nothing wrong with it. For is from 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Yep. It's a righteous thing with the Most High Yahweh. Payback is righteous and sweet. Payback, revenge is sweet. And the Most High Yahweh is paying, is just starting to pay y'all back. Just starting. This is just the beginning, Esau. Hey, this is just the beginning of the end for you devils. Just the beginning. Get used to it. Get used to it, Esau. Because much more is coming. Hey, but wait, there's more. Wait, there's more, Esau. Just wait. Verse 7, unto you who are troubled, rest with us, we who are troubled, when the Lord Yahushai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Verse 8, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh, and y'all never knew him. Y'all never knew the Most High Yahweh. Neither did any of you heathens, but definitely not you devils. And now, obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach. You devils claim to be Christians, which means really that's Hamashiachim. You devils claim to be that. You devils claim to be Israel. You claim to be Jews, but you're actually the opposite. You're actually the opposite. You ain't even close. But since you want to claim that, now y'all being judged. Now y'all being judged for, because y'all don't keep the law at all. Y'all don't keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. You actually go against it. You have been partake. You can, let me get it. I'm gonna get those precepts after this. Verse 9, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of Yahweh and from the glory of his power. Yep. Which that the nuclear fire is gonna burn. That's talking about the 2/3, of course, gonna be consumed in that fire. But you lower level devils are too. Only the elites are gonna escape to be the first fruits of slavery. See, they're gonna try to flee from the curses, the elites, but the elites are gonna flee right into the hands of the elect, of Yahushua and the elect, and the elites and Leviathan when they try to go down to those underwater hotels that they have, so they won't be able to escape. Deuteronomy 28:45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and the statutes which he commanded thee. Yup. All these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee. This applies to y'all. All these curses are gonna pursue y'all now, and overtake y'all. Come upon y'all, pursue y'all, and overtake y'all. No man is gonna be able to save y'all. Was any man able to save us from when we was taken down? When we was kicked out of the land in 70 AD, when we were being fucked up in 70 AD, when we were being fucked up during the Maccabean era wasn't meant. Esau was going too far, so Yahweh Shem Shai had to intervene. But he had to intervene. He raised up the Maccabees, but during 70 AD, we was getting fucked up. Was anyone able to save us? Were the zealots able to save us? Nah. Salakia for the having affliction. Yeah. Anyways, were they able to save us from going down again when we are being taken down throughout Europe? By you fucking devils? Were they able to save us? Were they able to save us from that? No. Were the Northern Kingdom leaders Hey, was Jake in West Africa able to save themselves from going down when you devils and indigenous Africans, the Hamites, were taking us down? And as well as Ishmael were taking us down. Were they able? Were those leaders that rose up? Because our people in West Africa, you better bet that they fought back. You better bet your ass that they fought back. Well, were they able to stop what was coming? Nah, because at that time our people was meant to go down. Hey, there was caciques and there was chiefs and among the Northern Kingdom, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans that were fighting to stop the downfall, to stop them from being taken down by Esau. Were they successful though? Was Geronimo successful? Well, many other. He's the most famous example. Geronimo, Crazy Horse, or the other leaders. Were they successful? Was Emiliano Zapata successful? Was hey, many of the other leaders, were they successful at stopping you devils from doing what you did to our people? Nah, they wasn't. And Jake leaders, among the speckled birds, man, were they successful? Were they successful from stopping their downfall? No, because it was our time to go down. It was our time to catch these curses. And now it's your time, Esau. That's your turn. Oh, it's 41 minutes and 40 some seconds. It was 41 minutes, 44 seconds. I want to check. Kala Yalba Shem Yahushai. Shimmer Kakadash. Yeah, so none of them was able to save. None of them was able to stop these prophecies, to stop these. It was prophecy that our people would fall back into captivity, fall under these curses. So since none of those leaders that we had was able to stop those curses, and we're the apple of the Most High Yahweh, then hey, none of the leaders that rise up to try to stop the downfall of this place, Babylon, and you Edomites, even if Trump was a real leader, even if he was a real leader and he wasn't controlled opposition for y'all, even if say he was a real leader and he got up in there and he was really trying to stop the elites, like Q has said, he was really trying to stop, because he was trying to stop downfall of Babylon, trying to make Babylon great again for Babylonians. Say he was trying to do that. What if he let's because he wasn't, and we know he wasn't, and we know he was set up by the Rothschilds from the beginning. But what if, right? What if he had been? What if he was trying to save you Babylonians, trying to make Babylon great for you Babylonians? Speaking of you Babylonian devils, what if he was? He wouldn't have been successful. He wouldn't have been successful anyways, because it's time for you damn devils, which y'all been in power way too long. It's time for y'all to go down. Your short little season is over with. It's done. It's time. It's time. It's time for y'all to go back in chains again. It don't matter. It don't matter what y'all do. It don't matter what y'all do. Hey, Biden ain't gonna stop y'all's downfall either. Hey, for you elite devils that believe in setting up the Great Reset and all that, and sacrificing, trying to do away with us and doing away with your people who are in the way, and these heathens who are in the way. Y'all think you're gonna succeed. Y'all think you're gonna succeed. Well, guess what? Guess what? Hey, you elite devils, y'all going down. Y'all going into slavery. Y'all ain't gonna be able to flee these curses. Y'all ain't gonna be able to flee them. Y'all think y'all can, but think again, but y'all won't. You know, it's prophecy. You're gonna be, hey, you're gonna try to flee like Amos chapter 9. You know, now all that is gonna apply to y'all. Y'all gonna try to flee. Y'all gonna try to flee, you know. Y'all gonna try to flee from that iron weapon. But guess what? Guess what? Hey, you're gonna flee from the nukes. You're gonna flee from the nukes only to end up in chains. Only to end up in chains. And then the rest of your race, which comes out of you, is gonna be born in chains. Amos 9:2. Though they dig into hell, then shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Verse 3, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and ye shall bite them. Yeah, you know, y'all ain't gonna be able to escape. Y'all ain't gonna be able to escape. Y'all are through. Y'all over with. It's your little season. Your little season is finished. It's finished. little reign of terror that y'all had is finished. There ain't shit y'all can do about it. Ain't shit y'all could do about it. And let me get shit, hold on. And that's why y'all gonna roll. First y'all gonna fight each other. You devils are gonna turn on us. You from you lower level devils, you lowercase e's, you're all gonna turn on us. You know, your little militias with your little militias. And from them to the elites, of course. You elites who have been plotting on us, trying to stop your downfall. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But y'all still gonna try though. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time. Yeah, y'all know that y'all have a short time. Y'all know that y'all going down. Y'all know. Y'all could feel your queendom going down. And it fucks with y'all. It keeps y'all up at night. And that's why y'all gonna roll on us. Y'all gonna fight against each other. Then y'all gonna roll on us. The civil war, the Egyptians versus Egyptians, that's gonna turn into a race war. That's gonna turn into a race war. Because ultimately this is about our people. Ultimately, even the Civil War is about our people. Different ways of handling, different ways of dealing with our people. What dealing with our people different methods of oppression our people. That's what it's about. You you proud devils. You proud puffed up devils that think you're the shit, that think being so called white is the shit when you're not even white. That being think that being that being that Babylon, aka America, is the shit. Like Western civilization, aka Edomite run civilization, is the shit. And all that is the shit. It's the best is the best thing since sliced bread. You proud devils, you proud devils. You know y'all the way y'all want to deal with Jake is y'all want to be like, look. Basically, y'all want to be like uh. Basically, y'all want to be like, fuck you, nigga, get back on the plantation. That's how y'all want to deal with our people. Showing that hatred more openly. Because you're too proud. You don't like pretending to be our friends. You're too proud for that. You know, so y'all have more of the pride. And yeah. And then you have the liberal devils that want to pretend not to be our friends. Like, nah. Like, we gotta deal with them shrewdly and shit. Like, even more than that, we gotta like while y'all emphasize fear and shit. These liberal, like, you gotta make Jake fear Esau again, which is, those days are over for you, you proud ass devils. It's over for you. It's over. Days of us trembling and shit, worrying about Esau, shit's over with. Even though we're still being oppressed, but that oppression is almost up. You're about to be oppressed. In fact, you lower level devils, lowercase e's, y'all are being oppressed by your own elites and your own queendom. In your own little season. The elites fucking hogged up the blessing. And now they about to take that gun from y'all. Take the rest, take the blessing that they had left for y'all, take all of it. Because their eye has always been evil towards y'all, but now, it's even more evil. Like I said, now it's even more evil. They ready to throw y'all under the bus. Y'all are being looked at as useless. Y'all been looked at as useless eaters as well. But now, basically, y'all are seen as a burden, as something in the way of their new world order, and they're gonna they're gonna throw y'all under the bus. And they had y'all thinking that y'all had a chance with Trump. That was what Trump. That's why they set up Trump. They have y'all. They have y'all in that illusion. That illusion that you have a chance. Like that meme. Like that meme. Probably that like that meme of that dude being like, dude looks like Edomite, right? That dude being like, so there's a chance. These devils had y'all thinking that, just like they had our people thinking that shit. But MLK, MLK, that movement, and fucking Obama wasn't even our people. And Trump is kind of like y'all's Obama. Hold on. Shalom, shalom. Let me get let me think. Yes, I hope this live was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to Akim out there, spreading this truth like wildfire. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit bears witness that they're the children of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. And shalom to the real sisters out there. I just wanted to do a show live on that because these devils think that they really going through it, but what they going through ain't shit. Oh, it's 144, 44. It's one hour and 44 and 4 minutes and 40 something seconds. It was Kala Yahba Shimmy outside. There's more signs out there. More signs we're doing the right thing. More signs at the end. Yeah, Shalom. We almost out of here. You know, these devils are going down. You know, and the final nail in the coffin is going to be these nukes. And then off to slavery they go. And off to the kingdom we go. You know, and the elect get VIP tickets. And the first to get the VIP tickets are those that died in Mashiach, Yahushai. Hey. And the first to go into slavery, the first fruits in slavery, the VIP tickets to slavery, right? The ones who get it are you damn devils. You elite devils. You Rothschilds, you Gettys, you DuPonts, you Rockefellers, like, you know, Oppenheimers, Astors, etc., Warburgs, etc. You elite devils, especially Rothschilds. Y'all get a VIP tickets to the plantation as a slave. You're the first. You're gonna make history as the first Edomites to go into slavery in the kingdom. Just like the elect are gonna make history, you know, the first rulers of the first to rule, and the first to rule the king. Well, they're gonna rule the kingdom. Well, the first to enter the kingdom. The first to enter the kingdom. So that's something. That's something to look forward to. You know, being the first to enter the kingdom and being saved from that second death. That's something to look forward to right there. That's something to keep pushing for. You know, these are signs that you're doing the right thing. Signs that are deliverance is nigh. You know, when you see all these things begin to happen, look, lift up your head, for your redemption is nigh. You know, lift up your head, lift up your head. It's almost over. Our captivity, our oppression is almost over. It's almost over, and Esau is about to begin his. See, it's not good to be an Edomite right now. You know, hey, Edomites get their rule first, their oppression last. Our people got the oppression first, rule after. Better is the end of the thing than the beginning, right? But at the end, you devils go into slavery, and at the end, we get our rulership. And let me. Hey, better is the end of a thing. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning. And we can't wait to see the end of this place. It's gonna go out with a bang. I already see the fuse is lit. It's about to go out with a bang. It's about to go out with a big bang, for real. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 7 and 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Yup, the patience and faith of the saints. Spoken, that's what we have. And hey, the patience and faith of the saints that y'all gonna pick is that these devils are gonna fucking pay for everything they did to us. Slakia, and we're gonna see. We're gonna live to see the fall of our enemy. You know, we're already seeing it, but to live to see the fall, the complete fall of our enemy, from being on top of the world to being under it, and in the stones of the pits, you know, on the highest estate they could ever reach to the lowest estate that anyone could reach. And in Yasharallah, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds, starting with the elect, the 144K, and the rest of the 1/3. Yasharallah going from the lowest that we could go, which is, you know, that's not as low, not nearly as low as where you devils are going. Not nearly as low. A crib in the hood, or a crib in the hood, or even a fucking cardboard box that a homeless Jake lives in downtown, is gonna be like a fucking mansion for you devils. You know, it's gonna be like a fucking mansion or a palace compared to where you devils are gonna be at. Compared to the estate that you devils are gonna be in, you devils are gonna live in literal gutters. Literal gutters. We didn't. Hey, Jake in the hood is bad, right? Well, you devils are gonna be living in literal gutters like rats. Yeah, with the rats eating your ass up. Hey, our estate was bad. The hood rats, well, the gutter rats. This is not gonna be hood rats. It's gonna be gutter rats. Gutter rats gonna eat your ass. The gutter rats ate our food. The hood rats ate our food, but they're gonna eat your ass. You're gonna be their food. 2,000 times is worse. Like I said, 2,000 times is worse. You know what y'all getting right now ain't shit, man. Because this is hey, you Edomites, especially you elite Edomites, this is the highest that you can go. But just like now, y'all gonna go the lowest that y'all can go. And Yasharallah has been the lowest that we have been. Jacob's trouble is going to be the ultimate fulfillment of all of that. Our people being at the lowest state ever, and then our people are in the kingdom. Our people are going to be the highest that we can go, which is there is really that ceiling. That ceiling, like there is none, really, except we can't be like the Most High Himself, right? But we are Yasharallah, princes of the power, and that is going to be known. So Yasharallah is going to get up very high above you devils. Very high. That's another curse. That's another curse. And you already kind of see it. That the curses are being taken off our people and placed on you devils. And let me bring out that precept. Deuteronomy 28 and 43, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Verse 44, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Yep. And that's starting to happen, y'all. Even these other heathen nations, which are also going under the curses, but not as much as y'all. They're going up above y'all. They're rising above y'all in the kingdom. Like these heathen nations are going to be placed as overseers over y'all. And you're beginning to see that. You're beginning to see that, to see your future, and you hate to see it, but you can't stop it. But you're going to try, of course. That's prophecy. But, you're going to take that L, Esau. You're going to take that L and drink that cup. No matter what you do. No matter what plots you have to no matter your great reset is not going to work out. All those conspiracies you have to stay in power, not going to work out. Not going to work out. And that's let me get it. That's Psalms chapter 3, chapter 2 actually. And y'all are the smallest of the heathen. Psalm chapter 2 verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Verse 2, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, verse 3, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. So you're always plotting. But guess what? Verse 4, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Yahweh shall have them in derision. Verse 5, then shall he speak to them in his wrath and vex them or trouble them in his sore displeasure. You're actually not gonna be successful. You're almost gonna, but right when you think you got it all, and this is specifically speaking. This part specifically for you elites, because you think that fucking over your own brethren is gonna help you, but it's not. Y'all going down too. Let me get it. It's in Job chapter 20. Job 20. Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked, which the word there is Hebrew for laborer, shall come upon him. Verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So right when you devils think you're good, right when you devils think y'all got it in the bag, you're gonna find out that nah, you in a bag. You ain't got it in the bag, but you in a bag, you in a trick bag. You're gonna find out. Verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike them through. Hey, the man of steel, right? The real man of steel, Yahweh Shai. You know, Superman is called, actually, it's called Kal-El, right? Really, it's Kal-Allah, come from that. Kal-Allah, all power. Yahweh Shai. This character is based off of Yahweh Shai. And he's coming back. Hey, the man of steel come back, gonna strike y'all through. Verse 25, it is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Verse 26, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Yep, because the nukes are going to consume the majority of you Edomites, including the lower level elites. I mean, lower level luminaries, right? Including y'all, you puppets. Because y'all not that important. Verse 27, the heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And you see that. You see that, hey. It's being revealed all throughout the internet, you know. The internet's the way we get our internets is that the signal goes through the air, you know, goes through the heavens. And the satellites that are involved in that as well. And the earth shall rise up against them. And also the fact that y'all spray chemtrails in the air and shit, that's being revealed. And the earth shall rise up against them. So both talking about shit that y'all, that's literally in the earth, that's proof for one that that the Israelites are so-called Black, Latino, Native American, and primarily, and all these people, the actual Egyptians, you know, they're dark-skinned Africans. You know, all the shit that you hid, and you tried to say they was so-called white because you was trying to say that the Israelites are so-called white. You know, that's been exposed. You know, and everything that y'all buried as well. You know, that's symbolic for that as well. Is being revealed. You know, all that info you buried about our people, about how our people ruled Europe and other parts of the world, and we wasn't just in Africa and the Americas. You know, all your conspiracies that you hid too, being exposed. Verse 28, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. Yep. All your goods, the increase of your house of Edom, it shall depart. All your goods, you know, all the shit that you stole from everybody else is gonna flow away in the day of your wrath. Verse 29, this is the portion of a wicked man from Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh. This is what y'all gonna inherit. This is what's in store for y'all, your future. You know, y'all like to say that the end of the world is coming. Nah, the end of your world is coming. Be more specific, devils. Hey, a new era coming for real. Y'all think y'all getting a great reset, but the Most High Yahweh is gonna gonna reset the whole earth. So he's sending. That's why he's sending Yahweh Shai. You know, this time he's coming to reset everything, make everything new. And let me get 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 9, talking about what y'all call the end of the world. This precept right here makes it more specific. Yeah. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Yep. So, you know, you're telling a part of the truth. But who is the end of the world? Who is the last heathen nation to rule before Yasharallah, before the Israelites? You know, tell the whole truth. Hey, you devils! Hey, tell the whole truth, devils! But again, that's actually expecting too much out of y'all, because y'all can't do it. Y'all be born speaking lies. It's a natural trait of y'all. Y'all are born wicked. Y'all are estranged from the womb. So that's actually, when we ask y'all to do the right, actually we don't expect y'all, GMS and like-minded Akim, we don't expect y'all to do the right thing. A snake is going to be a snake, a devil is going to be a devil, an Edomite's going to be an Edomite. We don't expect y'all to do the right thing. Like, we expect y'all to be wicked because y'all are the wicked. It's 2/3 of our people that expect y'all to do the right thing. They expect too much out of y'all. We see how it is. We know that y'all the wicked. So we're like, just go ahead and be yourselves. Stop pretending to be good people. Stop pretending to be righteous for you devils, for you Edomites, for you so-called white people that are not so-called, they're not really white because nobody actually is. For you so-called self-proclaimed white folks, actually go back to the first so-called white man, Esau Edom, because that's what he would be known as today. For you so-called white people to actually go back to him, which I have to say that because not everyone that is pale skinned, that looks so-called white, is an Edomite, because our people have been scattered among all nations, and have ended up looking like these other nations as well, including looking like Edomites. So we have to say that. But yeah, let me bring out Psalms 58 verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Yep. So you just we expect y'all to be the devil that you are. But 2/3 of our people, you know, who don't know any better because they don't got that, they don't got the love for this truth. They don't got the love for this truth. They don't consider, they reject this knowledge. So of course they despise this word, and they trust in oppression. They don't want y'all to be the devil. Honestly, that's what it is. They want to trust y'all. They want us to be wrong about y'all. So when you devils know this shit. You devils know that that's how our people are. So you devils put up a front like you're good people, but it's all bullshit and the elect can see through it. But when these 2/3 wake up to the fact that you're the devil, they're gonna flip the fuck out. they're just gonna lose their shit. And that's prophecy, you know, nation shall rise against nation. Those BLM people that y'all was marching with, you know, some of them are our people, you know, the so-called black militias, really, that y'all was marching with, they're gonna realize that you Edomites are the fucking devil. Something is gonna make it click. Something is gonna make them realize it. That something gonna make that light bulb flash, and then it's gonna be over for your ass. And that's Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Yep, and then another one, I don't want to get, and this applies to the elect, but also can kind of apply to these 2/3, because they really gonna lose their shit out here. They're really gonna lose their shit out here when they realize that Babylonian, aka American dream, was all bullshit. When they realize that y'all the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. They realize that they've been lied to, been deceived. They fell for the okie doke. They realize that shit. They're just gonna lose their shit. Let me look it up. And they're gonna go buck wild out here. They're gonna lose their shit. And the remnant of Jacob. Yep. That's Micah 5:7. That's gonna be like a partial fulfillment of that. Really, when the elect get raised up, when you devils roll on the elected, y'all will. It's prophecy. Y'all will, and y'all are plotting on doing it. The Most High Yahweh gonna raise that standard, and then and these curses are, you know, just that's more of these curses falling on you, because y'all really gonna flee at the rebuke of 5. 5 elect men of Yasharallah. Let me bring this out though. Micah 5:7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people as a dew from Yahweh, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waited for the sons of men. Verse 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if you go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver. Yep. None can deliver. And 2/3, they're gonna be cut off. So, and y'all, but they're gonna take a lot of you devils with down as well. They're gonna take a lot of you. They're gonna take a lot of you devils out, as well as a lot of you other heathens. But yeah, you fucking devils, man. Yeah, y'all are gonna pay. Y'all are gonna pay for that shit, man. Y'all gonna pay. And the 2/3, they're gonna get a piece of y'all. And y'all know this. Y'all know it's gonna be hard to put down the 2/3. Even though y'all gonna do it. Y'all know it's gonna be hard to do it which is why y'all have those super soldiers. Well, yeah, y'all have them robots to help take them down, those foreign troops, because these American troops, a lot of them won't be willing. A lot of them won't be willing. A lot of them are 2/3 of themselves. A lot of our people are in the military, so you have to have foreign, foreign troops. That y'all know that. But you may be able to take them out, but you ain't gonna take out the elect. And that's when y'all are really gonna be shook. Like I said, this shit y'all experiencing, oh, they're calling us terrorists. Like that ain't shit. That ain't nothing on. What the hell is that actually? Y'all got a little taste, like a little swig, a few drops off that cup. And y'all already tipsy as fuck. Y'all already through. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Thought of a precept. Oh yeah. Says the curses are falling on you devils. And don't worry, Esau. Don't worry. Hey, wait. There's more. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. This one kind of fits it right here. Deuteronomy 28 and 25. Yahweh shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go one way against them and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. That's gonna happen to you, damn devils. It's gonna happen to y'all. And this is just the beginning of it. And verse 65, it's gonna happen to y'all as well. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Shalom, Shalom Ak, Fisher, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. These devils got a little taste of the curses, and they think they going through some shit. You seen that video, Ak? Where that devil, that Edomite, who appears to be an Edomite, right? Basically said that this is what basically said that so-called white people, speaking of Edomites, basically they know how so-called black people been feeling. They know how Jake been feeling. They know how it is to be a Jake. So I titled this, yeah, he is through ×2. Con over, finished, done. And he only had to swig off the cup. Hey, come on, Esau. Come on. That's all it took. All it took is being called a terrorist. God. Hey, they are the new niggas, Zach. Just wait, Esau. There's more. There's more coming for that ass. That ain't shit. Just wait till the kingdom. Shit, even the race wars, they're gonna catch more of the curses than now. Shit. Salakia. This is this ain't shit. Oh, you had to go in on Believers of the Way. What are they doing? Oh, a little Bow Wow in them. Oh, Bow Wow. I don't know what's going on there, but they. Oh, I heard they was talking shit. I heard they was calling GMS slanderers or whatever, because that's what Jake does. That's what Jake does when he gets rebuked. That's harder life. Our people hate getting rebuked. They think you're talking shit. But yeah, Esau, man, this is just the beginning for you. Hey, Obadiah tells the rest of your story right there. That's the story of you devils catching the curses and them curses destroying your ass. And nobody is able to deliver you from the hand of the Most High Yahweh. Not Trump, not Biden, and nobody. Now, some of y'all believed in Bernie Sanders back then, in 2016 and 2020. He wasn't able to either. Nobody gonna be able to deliver you devils. Y'all are through. Y'all are through. Oh, Khan. No understanding. No understanding. You know, you just have, like, I don't know them. I don't know. I don't know. Cornelius is not an Israelite and saying we need to get guns. That's off. That's completely off right there. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. And if Cornelius was the Edomite, he wouldn't be able to get this truth. It's not given to Edomites or heathens. Yeah. They just don't got the oil. Some Israelites just don't got the oil. Others are agents and they don't got the oil either. That right there saying we need to get guns, that shit like that makes me think you're an agent. Because that's exactly what Esau wants us to do. Get guns. Get down to his level. Oh, it's 1 hour 44. Been on here for that long. Kala Yalba Shimi Osai Khan, niggas like that need to get rebuked. Dudes that tell you to pick up guns, you know, that is some nigga shit. Dudes that tell you to pick up guns and get carnal with Esau. You know, they're not spiritual at all. They're not spiritual at all, and it kind of makes me think that they're set up pushing that shit. It's kind of suspect. Yeah. One, hey, call I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that these devils are going down. You know, hey, any of you 2/3 agents that attach yourself to these devils, that are joined unto these devils, y'all going to be exposed too. Y'all getting exposed as well. You know, y'all going to fall along with these devils. Isaiah 13:15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. You know, you agents, you work for this system. You're gonna be thrust through. You know, and your family if they're not the elect. Verse 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. Yeah. You think you agents are gonna be exempt from all that? No. You joined yourself to Esau and you joined yourself to Babylon. So you are Babylonians and you are the children of your father, the devil. You see, you're gonna, in the lust of your father, you do. So you're gonna be treated like your father, like your adoptive father. Verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Verse 18, their bows also shall dash their young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. You know, you're going to die the death of an Edomite because you want to be like Esau. You want to serve Esau. You want to serve Esau, you're going to die the death of an Edomite. Y'all, you Jakes that want to take the side of Esau and work for this devil, y'all going to learn that's the wrong side. say you're on the Most High Yahweh's bad side. Y'all gonna see that. Y'all all gonna get exposed. For y'all gonna be exposed. Like y'all getting exposed. It goes for you small time agents, small time scoffers, and you big time highly paid agents. It goes for y'all as well. You false prophets. Everyone that has joined themselves to this system and to this devil. Hey, you join yourself to a sinking ship. All I gotta say about that. But yeah, call out Yahweh Shem Yahushai that these devils are going down. We can see their downfall. And Babylon's like seeing ship. We can see their downfall. Hey. He's being called a terrorist, right? That's prophecy. Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not all these take up a parable against them, and a taunting proverb against them, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay? Because these devils have been terrorists to the whole world. He may have not done shit, assuming he's an Edomite, the particular dude that was saying that. May have not done shit this time around, but last time he was around, last time he was around, these Edomites that talk about, I don't got no hatred or whatever. I don't hate so-called black people, Latinos, and Native Americans. I don't hate Israelites. They talk about those Edomites that are talking like that. The last time they was around, there's the same ones cheering on the lynch mob. That's that same spirit. Come back. And hold on, Akim, I'm gonna be back. Probably gonna wrap it up soon though. I'm gonna be back. Shalom, shalom. I'm back. All right, so yeah, I was going into Habakkuk chapter 2 and 6 because these devils are mad that they're being called terrorists. They're they're hurt. They they're comparing it to the oppression of our people. But hey, so now all these takeable parable against them. Hey, and a taunting proverb against them because these devils have terrorized the whole earth. People will call them that. They ain't lying. And say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long, and to him that lays himself with thick clay. You know, even though they're just calling Trump supporters that. You know, these Biden supporting Edomites are terrorists too. All these devils are terrorists. All of them are. Like, our people are gonna wake up to that as well. Yeah. Even verse 16 and 17 kind of goes into this. Verse 6, hey, drink thou also, right? Verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Verse 17, for the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of beasts, which made them afraid because of man's blood, and for the violence of the land of the city and of all that dwell therein. Yep. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also. And y'all are gonna drink this cup. You know, ye shall surely drink. Let me get that. You shall surely drink. You're not gonna be delivered. Ye shall surely drink. You shall surely drink of my cup. Oh, Jeremiah 25 and 28. Yeah, it goes in. Hold on. Let me see if it's referring to you damn devils. Ah, fuck. Plagued. Well, not plagued with shit. Afflicted. Having to deal with afflictions, that ain't no joke. Oh, it is about y'all. Y'all are the modern day Babylonians. The king of Shishak referred to the Babylonians. Verse 26, let me actually start from here. And all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world which are upon the face of the earth, and the king of Shishak shall drink after them. In Babylonia is why all this shit happened around the world. Now all these heathens experience these curses, got like a taste of it, and now you getting it. The drink is being passed around the table. Verse 27, therefore thou shalt say unto them, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, drink ye and be drunken, and spew and fall and rise no more, because of the sword which I will send among you. Verse 28, and it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup at thine hand to drink, then thou shalt say unto them, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, ye shall surely drink. You go and drink. You go and drink. Verse 29, for lo, I began to bring evil in the city which is called by my name, and should ye be utterly unpunished? You devils think y'all gonna go get away scot-free? You devils think you're gonna get off? Like the Most High Yahweh hates y'all. He brought evil upon the city which is called by his name, and Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. He brought hell upon the apple of his eye. This amount of hell, you know. Jacob's trouble, the amount of hell that's coming. That's basically all the curses like being fulfilled and being fulfilled to the max. That's coming. And it's called Jacob's trouble. So you devils, so if Jacob's trouble is like that, imagine Esau's trouble. Imagine Esau's trouble and you other heathens as well. Imagine the trouble y'all gonna go through. But especially Esau, the nation that the Most High Yahweh hates. Imagine your trouble. We shall not be unpunished. For I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh. Yeah, you shall surely drink. No matter if you refuse. It's not up to you. Verse 30. Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, Yahweh shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes, and against all the inhabitants of the earth. Verse 31, a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for Yahweh had a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith Yahweh. Verse 32, thus saith, and aren't you devils, y'all the border of wickedness. Y'all think y'all gonna get off. Verse 32, thus saith Yahweh folks, well now y'all beginning to see it. Behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. Verse 33, and the slain of Yahweh shall be in that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. And that, believe it or not, that includes you devils. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. Yeah, you average every day, Joe Schmo, lowercase e's, man. Y'all gonna be a part of that. Like that's gonna y'all gonna be a part of all those dead of the slain of Yahweh. Y'all thought that the Most High Yahweh would not get on y'all. Y'all thought he wasn't gonna put hands on y'all. Y'all thought y'all was gonna be in that power seat forever, huh? You know what y'all thought y'all was gonna be on top of the world forever. Psalms 50 verse 21, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was together such as one as thyself. But I will reprove thee, and set them order before thine eyes. He's gonna reprove y'all. Show y'all that no, he's not like one of y'all. The Most High Yahweh is not with the shit that y'all are doing. Hey y'all got set up. You devils actually got set up by the Most High Yahweh. That was the bait. We were the bait, and y'all took it. Y'all fucking took it. Yep. Let me get that precept where it actually says that basically you Babylonians, y'all set up. You devils, this applies to y'all because y'all the modern day Babylonians. Yeah, you was set up. You was set up. You thought that you thought that was you didn't consider that. You didn't consider that. Let me get that. It's a certain precept that actually says that. Oh, Khan. Verse 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh. Yup. It was a setup. Y'all were caught and y'all in the trick bag. Y'all in the trick bag. You fucking devils. Ah shit. Yep. Y'all in the fucking trick bag. Y'all thought that. Hey, Deuteronomy, it talk about that as well. In Deuteronomy chapter 33, you devils behaved yourselves strangely. Oh, 32 actually. Deuteronomy 33 and 27. Were it not that I feared the wrath of the enemy, lest their adversaries should behave themselves strangely, and lest they should say, our hand is high, and Yahweh had not done all this. Verse 28, for they are a nation void of counsel, neither is there any understanding in them. Verse 29, yeah, just pride, full of pride. Verse 29, oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. The latter end, because it was all a snare. It was all a setup. As the Most High Yahweh said from the beginning, touch not my anointed. Well, some about the apple of his eye. Yeah. Touch not my anointed as well. To bring that out as well. Isaiah or Zechariah 2 and 8. You know, he told y'all. He don't say he didn't warn y'all. He he told y'all many times, but y'all still did it. Y'all still did it. Y'all fell for the okie doke. A trap that y'all was warned about. That's the funny thing about it. Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. So you touched the apple of the Most High Yahweh's eyes. So you done fucked up, and you did the most to us. You went above and beyond. You just let loose as soon as you could. As soon as you got a hold of us, you let loose. You did way too much. Verse 9, for behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants, and ye shall know that Yahweh of hosts has sent me. Yeah, you fucking devils. You know, along with you other heathen nations that was down with this. Y'all was down with Esau's agenda, and y'all are gonna be judged as well. Don't think that because y'all are participating in taking down Esau, y'all are exempt. No. Especially fucking Moabites. Especially y'all. All of y'all. Shalom, shalom. I'm back. All right, so yeah, you devils and you heathens are gonna get it. This is just the beginning for y'all. Just the beginning. Now, being called a terrorist, being demonized on the media, like that ain't nothing. You know, we've gone through way worse. What y'all going? Don't worry, Esau. You know, there's more where that came from. There's more where that came from. And also the funny thing about that is that it's your own fucking elites doing it to you. Like it's your it be your own people, right? Just like you had and you still have Judases among our people. Sellouts among our people. You have them among y'all. You had whole rulers of our people that sold us out. We have among y'all. That's what y'all have. Or your own elites. Well, that's what they're doing to y'all. hey, just like the leaders of our people caused us to err, have been causing us to err. Hey, the leaders of your people, you Edomites, are causing y'all to err. The Most High Yahweh, man, he bad. He doing to y'all the very same thing that y'all did to us. The very same thing. He bad. Y'all understand what y'all don't understand what y'all got yourself into. He's causing Egypt to stumble in every work. Y'all are the modern day Egyptians, not the ancient ones, the modern ones. Isaiah 19 and 14. Actually, I'm going to bring out 13. The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Noph are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof, or governors. Verse 14, Yahweh had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, y'all are through. A system that you devils set up don't even run smoothly. Don't run smoothly at all. It's like instead of a well-oiled machine, well-oiled machine, you grease the skids and all that, so it runs smooth. Y'all have a well-glued machine. Instead of oil, it was glue that was poured into it. It's like, yeah, it's a drunken man staggered in his vomit, right? Well, it's like y'all was drunk. And instead of pouring oil into that machine, into that system that y'all had, y'all poured glue. And now it's all fucked up. Hey, and hey, that lines up with the curses. That lines up with the curses because let me bring it out. Deuteronomy 28:20. Yahweh shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that thou settest thine hand unto for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me, because these curses were first for our people, to punish them for going off. But hey, Deuteronomy 30:7, what does it say? And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So you Edomites, y'all get these curses, y'all catching these curses. Hey, mischief is coming upon y'all that y'all are not being able to put off. Hey, it's called payback, or what is called in the world, karma. The chicken's coming home to roost, all that shit. The same elite devils that demonized all these other nations, starting with our people, Nasrallah, are now demonizing y'all. Now demonizing you peons. Hey, though, they throwing y'all under the bus. The same devils that y'all backed up, the same devils that y'all backed up, y'all supported, the same devils in the same system. It's like a beast that you devils helped feed it, of course, at our expense. You lower level Edomites did at our expense. It's now turning on you. Let me get a precept on that mischief coming upon y'all, and y'all not being able to put it off, which is these curses falling upon y'all, which is going to be finalized with the destruction of your queendom, of this place, by your own brethren. by your own brethren and by all the other heathen nations. The Russians, your own brethren, the Russians, your own brethren, the Tin Horns, the EU nations, EU countries, they're going to turn on you. Thine eye shall be evil. Thine eye shall be evil towards thy brother. And the Yahushua is going to come back in spaceships, just like y'all came to the Americas, the land that's now called the Americas, and sail ships. Y'all came over here across the ocean in sail ships. Yahushua gonna do you the same way, except on an even bigger scale. Isaiah 47:10, for thou hast, let me just get to the point. Verse 11, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Yep, because you're a nation, you devils are a nation void of counsel. You didn't consider your latter end. Instead, you're full of pride. Instead, you don't think you're ever gonna go down. You didn't think that maybe you would be stereotyped as a terrorist, which is just, that ain't shit. that ain't nothing. But hey, it's the beginning of the end for you devils. Verse 12, stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayst prevail. Hey, try all that bullshit you've been trying, you've been plotting on doing. Try that. go to the spiritual demon Satan, right? Because even you elite devils that are selling out your own brethren are gonna go down. Y'all gonna be the first slaves. Y'all gonna be the first slaves, and your brethren that you sold out are gonna come back. Are gonna come back through y'all. They're gonna be your children and grandchildren and great grandchildren, and they're gonna hate y'all. They're gonna hate y'all. You elite devils are actually gonna be. You're you're gonna be catching it from your own people as well. Because they're gonna blame you, and rightly so. They're gonna blame you for being in slavery. We're actually gonna teach them the truth about you elite devils. So they're gonna hate your guts. Well, yeah, try all that witchcraft, all them sorceries that you've been trying. Try that shit. Try more of it. See if it will save you. Verse 13, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. All these counsels that y'all have, council of foreign relations, council of national policy, you know, the Bilderberg Council, the Bohemian Grove Council, the Skull and Bones, all those councils, all the way up to the Council of 13. You know, the multitude of thy counsels. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. That now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Let them save you. These witches and warlocks that you trust in, let them save you. Verse 14, behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. These nukes that are going to hit this place. There shall not be a cold warming, nor fire to sit before it. Yep. Verse 15, thus shall they be unto thee which whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander, every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. Yep. Yeah, and it says pursuing Revelation 18. Revelation 18 going to the destruction of Babylon. Revelation 18 and 11, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, because this place is a huge money maker. That's the only reason why. Yeah, for no man buyeth the merchandise anymore. Yeah. In Babylon, that's an export nation. It's an export-driven country, export-driven economy. Barely anything is made here in Babylon. Barely anything. So, yeah, that's the only reason though. Because at the same time, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 5, Yahweh had spoken, verse 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased. Verse 5, that city on the hill, right? America, Babylon. Verse 5, Yahweh has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Verse 6, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He who ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth. None hindereth because no one is going to miss this place. No one is going to miss no one is gonna miss this place and this devil. No one is gonna miss this devil. Verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth in the singing. That's how happy people in EA, even the earth itself, is gonna be after y'all go down. Cause y'all fucked up the whole earth. Fucked up cut down all the trees and shit. Cut down all the trees, polluted all the oceans and seas and shit. The air and shit. The shit you put in the air, the shit you spray in the air, them chemtrails, man. Them chemtrails polluting the air as well. Well, shit, of course. It's polluting the air. Everything y'all put out in the air, in the water, in the ground, landfills, like the very idea of landfills, man. Landfills, like you filling land with trash, with toxic waste. Of course, that shit's gonna seep into the ground, into the water system, into the lakes and rivers, all that. And you devils know what y'all doing. But y'all fucking up the whole world. Draining the oil out of it. Verse 8, yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellers come up against us. Yep, even the fir trees. And this self-explanatory why they would rejoice at the downfall of you devils, of you Edomites, modern day Babylonians. Verse 9, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. Yeah, you know, all these nations that rule before y'all. You know, the Persians, modern day Iranians, Elam, the Medes, well, both the actual Medes, which were a Japhetic people. There were Japhetic people, dark-skinned Japhetic people. The all these other nations, shit. The Babylonians, which Babylon was set up by Nimrod, who was actually a Cushite, they're Hamites. Yeah. I believe it was them, and then you had Shemitic people in that area as well, you know. Yeah, and the Assyrians, the Egyptians, which are Hamites, yeah. All these nations and all these other nations, Moab and Ammon, which, all these nations that ruled over us. But they're now they're not in that position of rulership. Even though they do rule over us, ultimately you Edomites do. Because the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. It's you devils. Yeah, but hey, verse 10, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Yeah, like, oh, so basically, you're not America, not an exceptional, not an exceptional country after all, right? Babylon not so great after all, huh? So-called Western civilization, not so is not the shit after all, huh? More like it is shit. Yeah, you fucking devils. You fucking devils. You're not you self-proclaimed white folks. Not so big and bad after all. You know? That's basically what they're gonna be saying. Verse 11, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. And the worm talking about that corrosion. And you can see it. This place is coming apart at the seams. It's no longer holding up like it used to. You know, the pomp of this place. When people thought of Babylon, they used to think that this place had like streets made of gold and all that. They used to see this place like the kingdom. But now, which is not even close, but they used to see it that way. And Babylon kind of had its shit together, you know, back in the day. Back in the day, they had their shit together, you know. Now, y'all's pomp is being brought down to the ground. Now y'all slipping and being caught slipping before you could cover it up. Now in the age of information, you got the internet worldwide and shit. Hey, the hid things of Esau are being searched out. You devils can't can't pull the wool over our eyes like y'all used to. Hey, that covering cast that y'all put over all the nations is being destroyed. And y'all are trying to put it back together, but you ain't been able to. Cause you ain't been able to and hey, and it's and y'all got so proud that y'all thought y'all could push wickedness worldwide. Y'all through the internet. That's why y'all allowed it. Y'all thought y'all could push bullshit worldwide just like y'all pushed it on TV. But instead, what happened is that backfired on your ass, and the truth is being pushed out. You know, y'all tried to use that as a weapon. You know, y'all tried to use the internet as a weapon, but it backfired on your ass. And now, hey, y'all helped bring down your own queendom, because this vibration, this vibration of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, of the Israelites, of the truth, of who the wicked is, this right hand vibration that's being pushed out, this righteous vibration that's being pushed out, is taking down your queendom, it's taking down your queendom, causing it to fall apart like the walls of Jericho. But the final that final wrecking ball is gonna come through this place. Them nukes. That's the final. Hey, a demolition job is being done on this place. Yeah, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? And Lucifer, that means light bearer. And you devils, what y'all call yourselves enlightened? What y'all call yourselves? Y'all call yourselves high IQ. Y'all like the brightest people around. The brightest people around, right? Y'all so enlightened. Y'all so y'all so smart. Y'all know what's good and what's bad. Y'all got that knowledge of good and evil. Y'all basically that's how you make yourself out to be. That's the image that you push out to the rest of the world. So that they would trust you. But it's actually the opposite with y'all, because y'all are actually that prince of darkness. Y'all trust in the left hand side. Y'all trust in Satan. Y'all trust in Satan and these demons. Trust in the spiritual demon Satan, which he's not. He's on the left hand side of the Most High Yahweh, because all these evil spirits they controlled by the Most High. They controlled by the Most High. Everything is in order. Like the Most High Yahweh will create good and he create evil. Hey, they're spirits created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. Basically, he doesn't hand out those judgments like that. The judgments when judgments gotta be handed out, when evil gotta be brought upon people. What he used, these evil spirits, these left-handed spirits. It makes sense, because there has to be, the Most High can't be all good, he can't be all good. There has to be consequences for for breaking those laws, statutes, and commandments. Gotta be consequences for it. Gotta be consequences for that, and gotta be consequences for for those nations fucking with our people. They gotta pay for fucking with our people, for oppressing them, giving them hell. They gotta pay for that because they touched the apple of the Most High Yahweh's eye. That's gonna be a part. Hey, demons is gonna be a part of the judgment of this place too. Those very same demons that are worshipped by these elites and unknowingly worshipped by these average Babylonians. Almost 2:44, 2 hours 44 minutes been on here. I haven't seen that 144 a lot. That's that vibration that's out here. Kala Yahweh Shem Yahushai. By Shem Kagadash, man. All praises. All praises. But yeah, man, y'all devils are going down, man. You did weaken the nations. Now you're gonna, hey, worse is gonna happen to you. Yeah, Verse 13: For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend unto heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. Verse 14: I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. This is what you devils have said in your heart, your life, your mind. It's what this is what your ambitions that you have. But verse 15 though, yet thou shalt be brought down the hill to the sides of the pit. And you are starting to feel that downfall. You are starting to see it happen. And it got you shook. So shook that you are comparing it to your oppression of our people. You're comparing it to your oppression of our people. This really is about the whole race of Esau, because that's the race, that's a nation of people that runs Babylon. Therefore, the king of Babylon, right? And Babylon on top of the whole world, the oppressor, the golden city. But more specifically is talking about the elites who have slain their own people. Yep. Yeah. Verse 16: They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Verse 17: That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Verse 18: All the kings of the nations, even all of them. So verse 16 and 17 is obvious. That's what they have done. They have made the world as a wilderness, turn these. Basically, they that red horse that destroyed peace, have people, how these nations fight each other, how these nations murder and steal from each other, and have our own people do this shit. And then hey, war is big business for you damn devils. You fund both sides. You sell both sides weapons. So you cash in. You cash in from war. Verse 15. Hey, there's something called war profiteering. That's what you devils are. Y'all are war profiteers. So y'all are that red horse as well. Verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. Verse 19. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with the sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land, and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Yep. Slain even thy people. even thy people, your own people, as well as just citizens of Babylon, which it's a lot of Israelites that are in captivity here, both original looking Northern Kingdom and speckled bird looking like these other nations that ancestors were scattered into these other nations, and they took the women of these other nations, and then the pattern continued, and so today they look like these other nations, and they tried to get out these curses. They immigrated here, but our people couldn't flee these curses. So y'all, yeah. So they the same thing been happening to them. Y'all have slain your people and your people as well, Edomites, your brethren. See the seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Verse 21: Prepare slaughter for the children of his for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Because after your enslavement, we're not gonna need you fucking devils no more. We're not gonna need the wicked no more. Why do we need the wicked? In a perfect kingdom, why do we need the wicked? So after it's all built up, y'all gonna be done away with. Yeah. Y'all the whole time talking about we the expendable ones, y'all gonna do away with us, right off into the sunset, which New World Order, but the whole time that's you. Whole time you the expendable one. Just used by the Most High Yahweh to judge our people and judge the whole world. You was a pawn the whole time. You was a pawn. You thought you was a puppet master, but you the pawn the whole time. You thought you was the man behind the curtain. Except the Most High Yahweh don't hide behind the curtain. He let you know he run it all. You all hide behind the curtain. Most High Yahweh is just sitting there running it all. He's just there running it all in front of everybody. In front of everybody. That's how the kingdom gonna be too. You're gonna know who runs it. You're gonna see who runs it. It's gonna be made known. There's not gonna be no shadow government in the kingdom, hiding in the shadows and shit. What kind of shit is that? Verse 22: For all rise up against them, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and remnant and nephew, saith Yahweh. Yep, your whole, hey, that's your whole lineage right there. That's the whole lineage right there. Y'all through, and your queendom gonna be destroyed. Y'all thought y'all did something, destroying Jerusalem and shit, destroying Jerusalem, then taking over that land. No. This is gonna outdo all that. Y'all, because this land is gonna basically, it's gonna be nuked into oblivion. It's so many nukes that's gonna fall on America, Babylon, that it's gonna be a desert of burning pitch. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. And you notice in the movies, in these apocalyptic movies, they always show America, Babylon. A lot of the times they show America, Babylon as being the fucking desert. They know. Verse 23: I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahweh of hosts. Verse 24: Yahweh of hosts have sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, And as I have proposed, so shall it stand. Verse 25, that I will break the Assyrian in my land, and upon my mountain tread them underfoot. My mountains tread them underfoot. You know, those fucking devils in our land, the ish that want to be us, but they can only wish. The 1948ers, they're gonna be tread underfoot. You know, our land's gonna be cleansed of them. Then shall a bastard is dwelling in Ashdod right now, but our land's gonna be cleansed. Then shall his yoke depart from off them, and his burden depart from off their shoulders. Verse 26, this is a purpose that is proposed upon the whole earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out upon the nation. Yeah, because those 1948ers, they run shit over here. They're the chief house of Edom, Amalek. Yep, they're going down as well. They think they think they're doing something, selling out their brethren, throwing them under the bus, but they going down as well. You devils, you elite devils are not escaping. Yeah, this is the hand that stretched out upon the nations. Verse 27, for Yahweh of hosts has proposed, and who shall disannul it? Who? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Like, who? Who's even able to? Like, that's a rhetorical question. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do it. So with that, I hope this live was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there spreading this truth like wildfire. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit bearers witness that they're the children of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And shalom to the real sisters out there. Shout out to all the elect, the Bayat Dawudah, man, the house of David. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Stay strong out here. There's tough times coming, but enduring to the end, the same shall be saved. You know, the times that are showing, you endure them, you endure to the end. You know, it's a great reward. In fact, that's what's going to determine who's the elect and who ain't. Enduring to the end. So enduring to the end, endure hardness as a good soldier. You know, it's worth it. It's worth the reward. The kingdom, you know, glorified bodies, you know, spiritual power, all that. You know, it's worth it. It's worth all that. You know, no more curse. It's worth all that. Being the first, you know, avoiding that second death, that nuclear fire. It's worth all that. So yeah, enduring to the end. You know, let no man take thy crown. Yeah, let no man take thy crown. Just you gotta, hey, him that overcometh, verse 12 of Revelation chapter 3, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. Yep. It's going to be all worth it in the end. So, yeah, stay strong. Stay strong. You know, stay with it. Keep your head up. When you see these things begin to happen, and continue to have they all signs of Yahushai's return. Stay strong. Shalom. Yashrallah forever.